Hi, I'm Jude Kirkham. Welcome to Let's Go Shopping. First up today, we have Andrea from the Mohair store down at Beckenham Central. How are you, Andrea?
I'm good, and you?
Nice change to actually, very good, nice change to actually have you in store.
I know, it's been a bit of a treat having you guys come out. It's been really nice because
fabulous.
we've had quite a few people come into the store and say, oh, it's been neat seeing you on location. Yeah. They can see the shop. And again, we've been able to display all the colours. So
absolutely, it is.
It's nice to mix it up a wee bit, isn't it?
It's nice to mix it up. Yeah. And talking about mixing it up, you've actually got some new stock in.
We have, which is quite exciting because our main thing is that we can look down the table here is that we've got some more of these beautiful ponchos. So the one that obviously stands out that we are all in love with is the new green colour here.
I love it.
So it's a fantastic colour. So Deb, Judy and I have already decided that we'll all be having one of those each as our. I mean, they've almost turned into a bit of a uniform at the shop.
Work. Yeah, I can imagine that is delicious.
So the difference with that one is you'll see that it's a plain one because the ones
it's not
previously
sort of done in that lace effect.
In the wee lace. So what's lovely with that, it's a wee bit different. It's a fantastic colour. And we also have them in the pumpkin colour.
And pumpkin here. Gorgeous.
And then just the classic black as
well. And I really
so.
like it too, and also in the classic black. Now, the thing that I like is that the three colours are so totally different from each other, aren't they? So
and they're different than the current colours we've had in the range for the lace ones, the lace-looking ones as well.
Yes.
This is a slightly new. This is actually a new colour for the lace range.
Beautiful raspberry.
It's a fuchsia sort of colour. So it's a mix between the classic red we've got and the berry, which is a more purple one. So,
I like that.
So that's all very exciting.
Very delish. Now let's jump down this end of the table if we can. Tell me what's happening here, Andrea.
Now, we've got a deleted line. So we're going out of the Royal Mohair and Royal Alpaca ranges. A lot of the colours are then still covered in the other ranges we have in store. So there'll still be heaps of options in store. Now, so they've normally been our outlet price at $160.
Yes.
Registered retail is around about $200 for them. We're going to do a CTV special for July. They're going to be just $120. So it's the price of our seconds.
My
There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're all labelled. They're first, but we're going to do them at our seconds price. But you've got to mention CTV.
120. That's insane.
I know.
Now that's only for July.
Present, only for July.
Look how delightful these are as well. Look at children's gloves. Look at these. Even look at the little Barbie ones.
I know.
They're beautiful mittens.
Got mittens in a bigger size as well. Which will suit, sort of a school-age children.
Yes, gorgeous. Whatever's easiest to get into. The Mohair store, all this and so much more at 140 Colombo Street. Now, Beckenham Central is on the corner of Colombo and
Tennyson
Street.
Phil's Furniture Warehouse down here at the Bishopdale Village Mall. You've got to come on down. They're open 7 days a week for your convenience, so no excuse not to. Now, if you're in for a dining suite, you're not going to find better quality and prices here. Look, compare apples with apples, cash and carry. Beautiful Barcelona 7-piece dining suite. Could pay up to $1,999. Reduced or in here on sale for $1,499. No, it has got the most minimal scratch on it, and one only slightly shopped, soiled. Try and get this out, Jude. $999. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. The scratch on the table is so minuscule. I said to Phil, you just get some beeswax and just wax and buff that out. You went, yeah, probably can, but I'll put it out at $9.99. That's the kind of people they are here. And have a look at this little beauty here as well. Look at this. These are oak, by the way. That's actually oak, that for $999, and it's got the 2 leaves on it as well to extend it. Look at this, a little bit more of an industrial look to this. Isn't this absolutely stunning? Ridiculous price again, $1,299, with these absolutely beautiful, comfortable chairs that go with it as well. I mean, classic, and they go anywhere. A little bit of detailing on them, stunning. If you're in the market for something a little bit smaller, these ones here, the drop leaf, a 3-piece set, both sides of these drop down, $549. So if you're downsizing or need to update what you've got in your home as well, gorgeous little dining suite. Moving on to this one here, a little bit bigger table. You could play a jolly good game of cards around this one here. Oh, Margaret's bought this one. Good on you, Margaret, but I'm sure they've got more. Nice black one here. Look at this. And it's got the seats with the dots done into the back of it as well. $6.99. Very nice little piece, isn't it? Something a little bit different. different. And I love this one here. Look at this, 1699. I could see this, what is it, Madagascar? Yes, you could have a holiday there, or you could have the permanent piece of beautiful furniture in your home. And look, it's just arrived, not 2499, but 1699. Don't you love the chairs on this as well? Once again, I can tell this is oak, absolutely beautiful piece. Dead easy to put together as well, they are. But if you like something a little bit more traditional, once again, you've got the one here with the 2 leaves in it, 4-piece, but with the 2 leaves. Ex-display home, this one's come from. It's not 1499, it's 899. Straight out of a display home, still in beautiful condition. Look at that blue that they've done on the bottom of the seats there, absolutely gorgeous. But I really do think that this is the steal of the day. $999 cash and carry. Finance is available here, some conditions do apply, and don't forget the amazing selection of beds and bedroom furniture they've got here at Phil's Furniture Warehouse.
Phil's Furniture Warehouse, they're in Bishopdale Mall opposite the Westpac, 100% local since '73, and they're open 7 days a week. Rosalie from Maxwell Fashions out at Horswell joins us now. Welcome, Rosalie.
Thank you, Jude. Now, I've bought a dramatic black. A lot of us are trying to shy away from black, perhaps, because we feel it's a bit predictable for us in Canterbury and New Zealand, but I still think there is a fantastic place for black in both the more formal situations and also day wear.
Absolutely.
So my wee jacket here is absolutely gorgeously detailed with sequins, and it's nicely fitted. It's got lovely shaping through under the bust, wee pockets, easy to wear, and I have these in up to a size 18 because they just seem to flatter all sorts of body shapes. Underneath I have put a little velvet top. It's called a burnout. It's got the open net in between, so quite dramatic for an evening look. It's long sleeved, so if you felt a need to take your jacket off, you've still got your arms covered, which is something we like to do. Our wee skirt here, super duper skirt, pencil pleats I think we used to call these.
Yes.
And it's in a lovely, lovely georgette weight, fully lined on a basque. So again, really flattering for a lot of different body shapes and body sizes.
A beautiful outfit.
All of these are on sale. So not only are they stunning garments, but they're also fantastic value during the sale. I've carried on with black theme here, somewhere, I'm here, and this lovely little jacket. Now it's very well tailored. It's darted through the front and also shaped into the back. So again, any body shape, you need to wear it quite fitted, but it doesn't matter small or large. It's got a lovely little belt, which I've actually tied at the back for this exercise, but you could bring it round and tie it in the front. Lovely stand-up collar that also sits equally well when you put it back and the revere sits out. Yes. Now I've put a black and white striped top underneath this because I'm staying with the dramatic today.
Yes, like it.
Black cardigan first because again, take your jacket off when you go inside, and you've got this awesome black merino cardigan. Everybody needs at least one of them in 4 different lengths in your wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm a cardi girl.
Lovely detail again on the cuffs and round the top, and underneath this little long sleeved again black and white striped top. Now it comes in a variety of colours. We can do melon, pink and black, some striped, but we're also into the plains with this. Beautiful cobalt blue and a really vibrant orange for those that do the autumn colours well.
And a beautiful royal
that looks
purple.
so cool. And yeah, and the purple.
Maxwell Fashions at one great location, 17 Lillian Street out at Horswell, and don't forget everything is on sale. Gavin Top now joins us from Top Realty in Bishopdale. How are you, Gavin?
Very good, thank you.
Welcome home as well. You've done a decent stint overseas recently.
4.5 weeks in the Philippines.
Wow.
One day it was raining so heavily I thought we were sinking. The next day it was 41 degrees, so I thought we were melting. But it's really good to be back to some cooler weather.
Something a little bit more refreshing.
Oh, absolutely. It was very hot. There's something to say about a nice crisp day in the morning and sunshine in the afternoon. Really, really
And we
good.
certainly get those 4 seasons here,
Oh,
Gavin, don't we?
absolutely, absolutely.
Gavin, talking about 4 seasons, now you are the man for real estate here. Tell me, what's been going on in Christchurch? What have you been doing?
Well, I've been away for 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks. I've had my troops have been looking after the company. My understanding is that prices are still holding up.
Great.
And my understanding on rentals is it's got a little bit slower. Some owners are having to review their prices on rents. And it's just got a little bit tougher, I think, for some landlords. Yeah.
Okay.
But our girls are our 2 property managers are very good property managers, been very busy, experts at what they do.
Well, they are, and it's been fantastic interviewing the girls and letting the Christchurch public know exactly the process and what goes on, because it's a big outlay to have a rental property, isn't it?
A lot of owners in New Zealand are just one property owner.
Yes.
So they're mum and dad investors. They make the mistake of spending a lot of their time looking after the property when they can be out enjoying something else, out viewing other properties to buy and letting a property manager manage it. So in Australia, 92% of the properties are managed by professionals.
Absolutely.
In New Zealand, it's 28%. And I believe to the detriment of many of the owners, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Just walk away from it. Let the professionals deal with
That's
it.
it.
And
That's
your
it.
girls are certainly that.
Yeah.
And let that just mature, your investment mature.
That's it. And just move on and doing what you like doing. Go out and play your golf. Go and visit the grandkids. Do this and do that. Actually, it's not worth 8%. It's not worth 8%. And that's that's our charge. It's only 8%, which is tax deductible. People spend a lot of their time thinking they're saving 8%. In reality, they could be doing something better.
Now, we're going to head off out to Tai Tap today, are we?
We are.
Okay, let's have a little look at Tai Tap,
We
shall we?
negotiated, are negotiating at the moment with a sale on this property. This is a nice brick home. It's 52, 53 years of age, been lived in for the last 38 years by the existing owners. They are building another property. View of the living room, which looks out to the hills and out to the street. That's a nice living room, beautifully heated by a log fire.
Oh,
Very
gorgeous.
comfortable home. The heat from the log fire goes right through the whole property. That's the living room. Here is the dining kitchen, which is off the hallway, which is, of course, heated by the log fire. We've got 2 bedrooms and a sun gallery in this home. One of the features of this home is the private garden, as you can see there, beautifully aspected to the sun. That garden flows down to the Horswell stream, so you can catch your own prize trout in the stream if you want to.
Oh, I love it.
It's a lovely, lovely site. Could be extended, could be redeveloped.
Yeah.
Very private, nice home. Looks as though it's going to sell for around about 343, 344, something like that.
Goodness me.
624 Old Tai Tap Road, yeah.
Wow, that's a great price on that.
Good property.
Yeah,
Good property,
lovely
yep.
property. Beautiful property. Tai Tap's gorgeous out there. Now, we've got Greers Road as well, I believe we're
Greers
heading
Road.
off to.
This is the home that wants a little bit of love and care.
Okay.
2-owner home. The existing owner has been in there for 30 odd years. It's 3 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, dining. It does need to be revamped right throughout. The owner is aware of that.
But that's nice to be able to move into a place and put your own stamp on it as well,
absolutely.
Gavin.
And somebody will do this.
Yeah.
This home's in the market somewhere between $390,000 and $400,000.
Great.
Open home there on Saturdays, 1 to 1:45. The big window down the end of the room you see there opens out to lawns and garden to the north and west, so someone can put their own stamp on it.
Oh,
That's the lawn
nice.
it opens out to. Beautiful
Nice
sunny
section.
northwest lawn, yeah. That's going to be sold somewhere between $390,000 and $400,000.
Hey, nice first home for somebody as well.
Good
Get
spot,
stuck
and
in.
it's Burnside
Like it.
High School zone.
Oh,
Yep.
brilliant.
So it's that's a pretty nice home.
Yeah, very tidy
And
indeed.
someone can revamp the garden if they want to, but it's cheap enough to make something pretty nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you say, fantastic location on that too. Really good properties this week, Gavin.
It's in Greers Road. It's close to Burnside High School, close to the Island swimming pool,
Yeah.
close to the shops up there in Wairaki Road. Yeah, a good buy. Somebody who wants to extend and make a capital gain,
Yeah.
or somebody wants to live in it for a family, should look at that one on Saturday, this coming Saturday.
Okay, this coming Saturday, and also a fantastic selection of primary schools in the area as well,
Exactly,
isn't there?
yep,
Don't
exactly,
forget about those.
yep.
And Northlands Mall, great. And if you don't fancy if you don't mind a very short drive, Thai Tap's a
That's it,
lovely option.
yep.
Always loved
Now,
it
I've
out
got a
there
thought
as
for
well.
the day. I'd like to finish
Yes,
our thought
please.
for the day. If you take off on a rage, you'll have a very bad landing.
I like it. Don't forget that one, folks. It's well worth listening to. Mr. Top himself, Top Realtors Limited, they're at Shop B, 135 Barrington Avenue in Bishopdale. Grant from Eastern Dry Cleaners joined us. Welcome, Grant.
Thank you, Jude.
Grant, you always look so impeccable whenever you come on screen here. And I shouldn't say when you come on screen, you're actually like that even in your work environment as well.
Being working at a dry cleaners, I get my clothes beautifully cleaned and pressed a lot. Now, what we're going to talk about today is something that I have found is used by a lot of folk who watch CTV, although we haven't advertised it on CTV before. But a lot of the folk who we call on have told us that they've seen us on CTV, and that's weekly pickup and delivery of your laundry.
Oh, what a super idea.
What happens is we give you one of these bags, and everything that you can fit in there, we will take away. We will pick up from your home.
Yes.
Wash, take away to our factory, wash, dry, fold and deliver the next day. And you can see somebody's laundries there.
Hey, my brain's really ticking overtime here. I'm thinking this is a great option for me.
Yes, well, in one of these bags you can easily fit a set of sheets and pillowcases and towels for a week's towels for two people and quite a lot of other bits and pieces and things that you might like to get washed and dried as well.
I mean, we've got microfiber cloths here, tea towels, all sorts of
things. Yep, get it all done, and you just leave. Most people just leave it on their doorstep, and our driver calls on the same day each week and picks it up.
There is a fair whack of stuff in there, folks.
Yeah, it's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually very heavy. Oh my God, that's brilliant.
So if you find it a struggle to hang out the sheets on the clothesline each week and that sort of thing, well, just ring Eastern Dry Cleaners and we'll come and fix you up. Ask for Grant, because I'm the one that deals with this sort of thing here. And most people, now normally this service costs $23 a week.
How cheap's that?
Free pickup and delivery, but any CTV viewers who ring up within the next 2 weeks, we'll let them have the first 6 months at $15 each. $15.
Oh,
that's really
I'm doing
good, isn't it?
My God, that's brilliant. And look how hard it is to get sheets and the lights dry this time of year as well. That's a fabulous deal. And what a beautiful idea. What a great birthday present for somebody for 6 months over winter even. Oh my God, I love it. Coming out of hospital, anything. Eastern Dry Cleaners, free pickup and delivery of your drapes or all your goodies at home. They operate citywide. Give Grant and ask specifically for him on 379 4600 and take advantage of this offer. I'm at Duchenne Dental with John. Hi, John.
Hi, how things?
Really good, thank you. Busy in the practices?
It is a very busy time. Traditionally, June is one of the quieter periods of the year, but it's certainly because of the onset of winter.
All right. Everybody hibernates.
But for us this year, it hasn't, so which is great.
That's great. Well, it's great that people are getting out there and seeing to the mouth. And now, last time I was here, we touched on dental hygiene for people with dentures. Can we cover that today, John?
Well, let's do that in 3 minutes or less, shall we?
Okay, sounds mighty good.
Oral hygiene is extremely important. Keeping the dentures clean is important, and there's lots of ways of doing that. We've got a ultrasonic machine here that if you want to, you can come in, and we'll do a full service or a full denture clean and polish for you.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's important to do it at home as well.
Okay. So how often should they have that done? Should they come in and have this done?
At least once a year.
Okay.
Yeah. at least once a year we offer that service to just to pop in, and takes about a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, and then we run it through and out to the laboratory.
So you can sit toothless for 15 to 20 minutes?
In the waiting room.
Okay,
so
sounds good.
at home there's lots of, all our patients get one of these little denture cleaning bottles. And if you haven't got one, you can come and purchase them from us here.
Fantastic.
Very, very good. So again, it's good for travelling. So basically, fill this up with warm water, not hot water, but warm water, and then put some cleaning product in it.
Okay.
And that can be Polydent, can be Steradent, Ginola is another very good product.
Fabulous.
And some people on medications find a build-up of calculus and deposits on their teeth. This product we bring in from Australia called Caldent, this is an extremely good product, and the cost of that's about $25, and you get it for about 4 months.
Gosh, that's
supply.
good.
So it is
That's brilliant.
very, very reasonable. So the instructions are all on the back. So you just mix it up, put it into your bottle, and put your dentures in there for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Is it important for them to rinse with whatever they use in here to clean the dentures?
Afterwards, yes.
It's important just to rinse it in fresh water after?
Afterwards, yes. And that's the thing I like about Ginola is, or these products, they don't like the smell or the taste of it, so they give it a very good rinse. And then we also sell, some people tell us it's very hard to get hold of toothbrushes.
Oh, okay,
denture
super.
toothbrush. So this is a good little travelling one as well.
Great.
And I think they're about $12 by memory. So yeah, just come in and use that.
And they can use just a normal paste with this?
You can use it. You
want
can buy a
to use
denture toothpaste. You can use normal toothpaste as well.
Aren't you lucky, really? You've got several options here, and of course it's Duchenne Dental, Springfield Road in Maryvale.
Duchenne Dental Services, you'll find them at 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale. Phone 375 4444.
I showed you these stunning Vonella shirts at my men's store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall. Now they're open 6 days a week down here for your convenience. Look at this, $81. The Vonella, that beautiful classic fabric in these shirts. Perfect for this time of year, for these cold frosts that we're having. Absolutely beautiful, and they really lend themselves from quite dressy casual right through to quite dressy. Beautiful, look at this fisherman's knit iron bark here. Really heavily reduced knitwear as well. Look at this. Look at all the work and detail on that. Beautifully buttoned through. Gorgeous men's V-neck there. Deep red, junior navy. Look at this one here as well. Look at that for a colour. Isn't that just gorgeous? Beautiful. I could actually see a younger guy wearing that because the cardigans are also fashionable. Beautiful possum and blend here as well, just with the half zip there, into all these beautiful neutral shades as well. Look at that. Classic here again. Love that as well. Look, beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, once again, beautiful possum and merino done in the different types of knits there. Look, if it's colour and size, they've got it all down here. They really have. They have got a splattering of track pants and sweatshirts as well on there. Look at these, Tussock Creek. They have the winter and the summer weight of the Tussock Creek, and of course Steph Morton used to sell it at Morton Menswear. You can now get it in here, and of course fantastic selection of colours in here. Don't forget as well, if you are actually not into the Vonella shirts, look at the selection of shirts behind me. I mean, it's just insane. Everything from casual through to beautiful dress shirts. I mean, look at these, absolutely stunning. $77. Beautiful white cuffs. You're just not going to get better prices anywhere in town. Look at that for a beautiful men's casual shirt as well. Just insane. So whatever it is that you've got coming up, make sure you've got some decent clothes in your wardrobe to cover yourself for it. Lee Riders, look at these as well. Moleskins in here. Look at that, $94. Fantastic prices, beautiful. It's so softly brushed. Remember, there's no moles that are hurt in the making of these pants. Please remember that. Jimmy B, now you can get these classic Jimmy B pants here as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure these ones are only here at my men's store. Beautiful colourways. They've got several colourways of them here as well for you. And the black and beige here as well. More moleskins here. $59 these ones are reduced down to. that pair there, 46. You've really got to rummage when you come in here because there is some fantastic stock. That's what it's all about. Now, none of this is damaged stock. There may be a rack out the front of slightly faded stuff, but it is all well written on there. Beautiful quality at absolutely ridiculous prices, and you're only going to find it at one great location, My Men's Store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall, 6 days a week.
Brands you want at prices you want. You'll find My Men's Store at Shop 11 Bishopdale Village Mall. Tony joins us from Harold's. How are you, Tony?
Good, thank you, Jude. Nice to be back. Hi, everyone. Merino today.
Excellent.
Right, starting with this one.
And it's definitely that time of year, Tony.
Yeah, absolutely. So merino in batting form is often used for quilts and also for underblankets on the beds.
Gorgeous.
So
Yes.
if you're using it as an underblanket, there's no sewing, no binding, no elastics, no tie downs, nothing. We just cut a piece, pop it on your bed, and job done. You've got insulation immediately.
Hey, this would be really cool as booties or cut as inner soles for slippers or something like that as
absolutely.
well.
Yeah, it works
wouldn't
for that too. It's only $34.95 a metre, and generally
Goodness
1
me.
metre does an underblanket on a bed,
Yeah,
on a
right.
single bed, and 2 metres on a queen. So that's all you have to do. We cut it, you stick it on the bed, finished.
Oh,
Easy.
Gosh, imagine some of those, what have they got, onesies in
Oh,
this?
once yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd be tickled pink, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
So that's $34.95, and these are the merino knits for clothing. So I'll just
gorgeous.
get him out of the way. Just
Oh,
get
there
back
we
there.
go. Oh, come on, Rambo, behave
He's
yourself.
a ventriloquist. What do you?
You.
Yes, no, an impersonator. What do you call it? Yeah, impersonator. That's
An
not a ventriloquist.
impersonator?
Yes. Now, merino knits. We have lots and lots of them. So I just put along these three just as a sampling. But if you're interested in New Zealand good quality merino knits, we have them anything from $34.95 to $39.95, depending on the width.
This is a really unusual weave on this one here, Tony.
That's merino
I haven't seen
active. That's a super highly breathable one, but more thermal than most.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's used a lot for long johns and for singlets and even for lining sleeping bags and all sorts of interesting
Very
things like that.
cool.
Super breathable, super thermal.
Okay, awesome.
Micro fleece, we have heaps of it, but
Oh,
this
I
one's
love this
the
stuff.
bargain. Normally $14.95, we're doing it for $9.95, and that's a premium grade. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, this is magnificent,
It's just
folks.
luxury, isn't it?
It is luxury, plus you need to do the touchy-feely on
We've
this.
only got that colour in that
Oh,
particular
I
type.
love this colour though, Tony.
Yeah, it's great.
Love it
So,
in this sort of deep
going out
olivey
$9.95, can't go wrong.
Wowza.
Oh,
What's
what
the
is-
width
there's-
on that,
there's more?
Tony?
Oh, that's 150.
150.
Just about everything today is 150,
150,
which is
okay.
5 feet, so it's really wide.
Beautiful.
Corduroy, that was $16.95, just 2 colours. It's on special for $11.95.
Wow, fantastic.
Can't go
and
too far wrong there.
massive uses for corduroy.
Yeah, right from beanbags right through to dungarees
Is
and
it corduroy or corduroy?
corduroy.
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 Corduroy. Corduroy.
Corduroy, yeah.
Corduroy.
Yeah, there is
there
some
is,
clever history about that.
Corduroy. Oh, okay.
Zips, we have heaps and heaps of them, ready for your jackets, made in nylon. So there's lots and lots of nylons for waterproof gear, going up skiing. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, sing out. We can help.
Fabulous. And more colours, no
Oh,
doubt,
yeah.
in
Oh,
store
lots,
as well.
lots.
Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics. The warehouse is at 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching the three of us today.
And me.
Be safe and happy. Bye-bye.
Bye.